Hello and welcome to a Sophisticated Pairs video blog. My name is Erica, and today I am reviewing the Ewa Michalak Dark Magenta bra. Now, to anyone who speaks Polish or actually knows the correct pronunciation of the brand, I apologize. I'm not going to butcher it further, and from here forward I am just going to refer to it simply as EM. So this is the first time I've really had an opportunity to try a new EM style. In the past, a customer had brought me one of her bras that she had been wearing and was kind of close to my size, and I did a pseudo review, mostly in written form. I don't think I actually did a video. And when Zethia Lingerie was closing, I decided, you know what, I really want to try the brand for myself. I want to get myself a bra, and I ordered this style. So I have been doing pretty routinely a UK 34H or American 34K, and I decided to order the 36 or 80 double H in this bra. So I went up 2 cup sizes from what I was doing in the UK, as well as 1 band size. I did this because I have read reviews that EM bras tend to run a little tighter in the band as well as smaller in the cup, and I didn't want the bra to be too small for me. I'm very happy I did that. I'm currently wearing the Dark Magenta on the loosest set of hooks. It feels very comfortable. It has a nice, snug, firm band. The cup size is also perfect without the padding. So if you've never tried an EM bra, all of their styles come with pockets, and they each come with an extra pad on the inside. Now this is a wonderful feature for a number of reasons. First, it does let you kind of boost up to have a little bit more cleavage if you just want that extra bit of padding to it. But secondly, it gives you this maximum customization if you have asymmetry. And all women have that, or all people have that to some degree. So having the ability to remove or add extra padding to the cups of the bra to improve the overall fit is wonderful. I really wish all bra companies would take note and start including this as one of the features in their styles. It would be so wonderful to have. However, for me, in order to get all my boobs in the cup, I did have to take the foam pads out. They're not super thick. I should have brought them with me for the video. They're only like, less than maybe a 1/4 inch. But it's enough to kind of start causing some spillage, especially at the center for me. So the HH cup here is equivalent to like a UK style. It would be like an L in some other Polish brands or American styling. And that fits really, really nicely. I should also note that at the same time I got a secondary bra that I'm not going to be reviewing on video in the 36H. And that one actually fits okay too. I have a little bit of overflow, so there's definitely a bit of inconsistency as well as maybe flexibility in the sizing. So for the Dark Magenta, like I said, the double H cup fits great. I don't have any overflow, no wrinkling, no gaping. It's got a really good sense of lift. Lately, I have been wearing a lot of Chemexum and actually my Curvy Kate bras that I had reviewed in the past. And this is a really refreshing change. It reminds me more of Chemexum. The wires are a bit stiffer though, so Chemexum tends to use a softer wire that doesn't always tack correctly on me. And by tack, I mean sitting flush against the ribcage. The EM bras definitely accomplish that. Even the smaller cup, they firmly press backwards. So there's certainly a gauge difference in the thickness of the underwire that I like. However, it's not really tall on the side. That can create a problem for me. I have sort of a shorter distance between my breasts and my underarms. So particularly when I do motions like this, if the bra is too tall here, it tends to clip my arm and it causes pain and discomfort as well as chafing. The Dark Magenta, as well as that other style I tried, both completely avoid this, very similar to the way that Chemexum does. They also have a very Polish shape. So if you notice, it's very lifted, it's rounded, it's forward, and then if you look on the side, the wires are not coming back super far. So I think the EM bra does come back slightly more than my Chemexums, but not overly so, and the shape is very comparable. This is their PL shape, which is a plunging shape, and again, kind of on that similar side to the bras that I've reviewed in the past from Chemexum as far as the shape goes. For me, I really enjoy a style that pulls the tissue from under the arms, brings it forward, and gives you that really nice, lifted, rounded look under clothes. And this accomplishes this excellently. It is a little bit of a lower style, again, because it's a plunge, so you get that nice cleavage. But the cups are deep enough as well as narrow enough here in the center that the breast tissue kind of falls forward. You don't wind up having that kind of overflow or spillage. The shape, I think, while again not slightly as narrow as Chemexum, is really good. I think it's a nice style. It's kind of a compromising point. I do have a criticism. The straps on this are set pretty far to the side. If I were to move them to where they're supposed to be straight, they're almost on the edge of my shoulders. And I am not a narrow-shouldered person. I am a very broad-shouldered person. So if I'm having issues where I have to sort of angle these straps inward in order to keep them on my shoulders, then I'm sure that ladies and people who are much narrower than me are going to have even more problems. So that's something that I think could be fixed. I would really like to see them maybe moved in, like 3 centimeters perhaps from where they are now, and that would kind of pull the straps a little closer to the neck. Other than that, I really like the shape and the fit. The band on it is nice and firm. It doesn't have a lot of stretch to it, which is good. I like that it'll keep its shape over time. It's giving me good anchorage, but it's also giving me good back support as well. There's usually also 4 columns of hook and eye closures. I like this better than the traditional 3, as I think it gives you a little bit more opportunity to wear the bra, as well as flexibility in what your body is doing that day. Materials-wise, they're fantastic. It's kind of a light padding in the cup, sort of comparable to what you would see again with Chemexum. You have a 3-section design. The lace is really nice and top quality. You have these beautiful detailing on the straps, but they still adjust fully. That's really important for me. I think especially for fuller busted people, you need that ability to tighten the straps as much as possible because it gives you a little bit more lift and hold, particularly if you're more petite or short-waisted. The wings, like I said, are more of a restricted stretch, so that kind of keeps the anchoring better. Aesthetically, I'm a huge fan of anything that's like dark and black. So the fact that we have this beautiful black lace base with this like eye-catching like purple, they're calling it magenta. To me, it feels a little bit more purple than magenta, but I love that. It's really beautiful. It's super comfortable, great lift and support, and overall, I am super excited to try the brand. I'm looking forward to trying additional styles and hopefully even stocking them in the store maybe next year. So maybe you'll be seeing some more EM bra reviews from me in the next couple months as I start to explore the different shapes and options that they have. Price-wise, this is kind of around that $60 to $65 bra, sort of in the vein of like a Panache or a Freya bra. I think that quality matches the price completely. It's really nicely made, it's really nicely done, and it fits very nicely as well. So overall, just a fantastic style. I'm very excited to try the brand, and I hope to be trying more of them in the future. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to email. My address is sophisticatedpair@gmail.com. Don't forget to check out our blog, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram for all the latest news and event information. Thanks for watching.